I'm sure you've heard the US government has Hezbollah on its terror watch list, which means we, the government, watch anyone that supports that group. So, why is the largest mosque in America celebrating the martyrdom of Hezbollah terrorists that were just killed this week? Three of them celebrated for what they tried to do to the Jews. Here's a good one for you. The U.S. government lists Hezbollah as a terror organization, which means it's on a watch list. You're supposed to be watching the money. You're supposed to be watching the people that support it. You're supposed to be on guard because these people want to kill you. You know, like you and me, because we're not of them. Get this. The Islamic Center of America, which is the largest mosque in America. I'm going to show you a picture of it. It's a monster. It's in Michigan, Detroit, actually. And in this monster building honoring Islam, they just had a memorial service for the Hezbollah terrorist who died last week.
Really?
They had announced that the death of Ali Bazizi, his brother Ibrahim Bazizi, and Ibrahim's wife, Sharuk Hamoud, were all killed, furthering Hezbollah, and they called them jihad fighters and martyrs who fell on the way to Jerusalem, to liberate Jerusalem from the Christians and Jews. Now, these people originally had Australian citizenship. They went to Lebanon to kill Jews. The invitation to the memorial service in Detroit said the three had died unjustly as martyrs, get this, in an attack by the Zionist army, forgetting to mention that these are terrorists who were killed trying to kill Jews.
Is it unjustly? Because isn't that the whole point? If they die, they're happy, they're celebrating.
Okay, you got me. They're unjustly murdered, but the good news is they were martyrs. So yeah, they're dead. That's unjust, but now they get to be with massive amounts of virgins for the guys. And as we talked about a couple of weeks ago, we sort of hypothecated that maybe the women get pots and pans. They haven't really spelled that out. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. You know what, Barry? I've been inside that mosque.
You've been inside that mosque in Detroit?
I've been inside.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about that one?
Yes. Years ago. And I went there because I was doing an event there, and I was doing like some reporting, and myself and a whole bunch of group of people. And this was during the time where they were talking about how they were mutilating little girls, you know, so that they don't have pleasure when they're with their husbands. And it was like really huge in the news at the time. And I went there to report on it, and the local police station got wind that I was going there to have this event, and the local police station was driving me around, Barry. They took me to the mosque, and I went inside, and they said, "But you can't bring any cameras in here." And I never forget the lead imam there. You know what he told me, Barry? He told me the only reason why I'm there is because I want likes for my social media.
He wants likes.
No, I want likes. He said the only reason why you're here is because you want likes. And to be honest with you, Barry, I had never dawned on me to think that likes, because see, likes don't, for me, it just means someone liked the video. The number of likes for me had never meant anything. And they really don't. For me, they don't mean anything. It's just because some people like what you're doing and they still don't hit the like button. So I don't look at it as if I have to have the likes. And it never dawned on me that, wow, people actually do this for likes. I mean, what do the likes get you? And I'm like, well, then I started thinking, well, am I missing something? Do I get more out of people getting, if I get likes? What am I missing here?